Shout out Sunday. Sorry, this is Lori. Shout out Sunday. This time I'm doing the channels that are teenagers. I believe they're all teenagers in high school. Because they're in school, they don't often post enough. They don't post regular content. But most of these, not all, but most of these I met through Camille's Creations, where she has basically during lives taught them different things about crochet. So I'm going to start with the one I think we met first, which was Crochet by Pau, P-A-U. Crochet with Pau? Oh, maybe it's with. Either way, her actual web address will be linked because sometimes the @ doesn't work for younger channels, and I know it doesn't work for under a certain number of subscribers. So look for the actual link. She does plushies. She has done markets. She has really cool work, but shorts, and check out her posts. She's originally, or her family's from Puerto Rico, but she lives in the States somewhere. I don't recall, but I love her work. She has really excellent work. But again, she was real busy with her markets, and so she doesn't post super frequently, but she is lovely. Check her out. Next up, I believe the next one we met was Ukulele Girl. Love her stuff. Looks like she's going to participate in Decade Divas, at least in the subscribers portion. I believe I tagged her with that post in my stuff, but if I didn't, I'll do it again here about a week before the first week where subscribers should post and what hashtag to use and all that stuff. Anyway, Ukulele Girl is mostly makes her own patterns, posts a lot of things, and will post in Camille's community a lot. So I really, I always admire her work. It's really excellent work. The next one I met was Presley, but the channel is Eilish Edits. Again, doesn't post a whole lot, but does post videos and stuff and shorts. But she does actually post, so look in her posts at the work she's done with Camille. Again, at Camille's Creation. So I'll make sure to link Camille as well, because most of these have learned a lot from her, like I said, during her lives. So she kind of does tutorials live. People can ask questions and, okay, show me how to do that. And it's not just kids, but this Sunday video is dedicated to them today. And not little kids. Like I said, I believe they're all in high school. Next up is Nick. Now, Nick has grown tremendously in the short time that he's been on kind of working with Camille, again, during her lives, and learning. And he's made so many things and learned so much. And he, I would call him specifically Camille's protege. And so he's trying to get to 50 subscribers at least, because you cannot go live until you're 50 subscribers. I don't know what the rules are as far as his age, but I know he needs to get to 50. Maybe he's at 56. One of these was at 56. But either way, I think but we'd like to see him at least at 100. When you're at 100, then you can get tagged and you can get all the different things. So we want to get him to 100. And he posts pretty frequently. You might want to follow him on Instagram as well. I'm so sorry. He does need to approve you. So subscribe to his YouTube channel first. Watch some stuff, leave some comments. Then hopefully he'll recognize you. And sorry, I'm looking at my list to make sure I cover everybody. So those are my crochet folks. There's one more. It's Gem, G-E-M, Jules, or Jewel. But I thought I was subscribed. I cannot find her channel. She's somebody that's on Crafty Witch 232. So this is going to be my transition. I couldn't find her channel, so I can't link her. I might be able to get that information from Andy Sunday night. So a few hours after you see this. So now I'm going to shift to my... nope, not yet. But anyway, Gem Jewel. The next one I want to talk about, this is not crochet content, is Sniper Boofy. How is it said? Sniper Boofy and Goofy, I think. Plus Goofy. Sniper Boofy plus Goofy. And his content can be kind of all kinds of different things. Work stuff, RV stuff, travel stuff. They're fun videos. Very informative, particularly in the RV stuff, recreational vehicle, motorhomes, caravans, they call them across the pond. Anyway, I enjoy Sniper's content, and he's very, very, very supportive, and I really appreciate him. Anyway, back to Crafty Witch 232. So most of these others, I actually think Sniper Boofy came to me through Armchair Chef, maybe, because Sniper is usually in the horizontals. All these others are in the verticals. So I'm pretty sure he came to me another way. With the rest, we're all connected to Camille. So again, she will be linked. Sniper was, I think, on Armchair Chef. I think that's how we connected. But he might have just came across me. Like I said, he tends to be on the horizontals. Then Crafty Witch, Andy, Timmy's racing channel. He's very upfront. Read his description about what his channel is about. He's not looking to get monetized, and he likes to share Bible verses and stuff about racing. And his whole purpose is to share like dirt bike racing and different types of racing with people who maybe otherwise wouldn't be able to see it. Sorry, that light is really driving me crazy. So Timmy's racing channel and he is so super supportive. Absolutely lovely. Always lovely in chat. So I'm a big fan of Timmy's racing channel, but I do like to let people know, when there is religious content, just so you know. He'll share Bible verses and different stuff, but there's a lot of different types of racing content on his channel. So check it out. And what I mostly saw was shorts. Now I believe he's over 100 now, I think. But either way, all these people are young content creators. The first set were all crochet, crafting content. Well, Eilish edits, Presley. She also has a bunch of Billie Eilish stuff. But like I said, you'll find in her shorts and in her posts, you'll find crochet stuff. But if you're a Billie Eilish fan, check it out. So anyway, that's my shout outs for Sunday. Sorry, I didn't have any story other than I'm not sure. I'm not sure this phone that took a bath, even though I put it in rice timeout, I'm not sure it's going to make it. Because, yeah, it's on the struggle bus to charge. It is charging, and it's getting more and more purpley. It actually has spots about this color, maybe a little bit bluer. Anyway, I'm advertising my the live tonight with Lexi and Crafty Witch, Andy. So Helix Stitchcraft and Crafty Witch 232. So Lexi and Andy and I will be using the 48-pin Centro. So please check us out. But more importantly, check out the channels I've told you about for these young content creators and encourage them. And leave a comment if you can. Sometimes with youth channels, comments can be disabled. So anyway, or leave a post in the visit community, leave a post saying hi, if they have that. I should have checked that on all of them. But anyway, y'all know I love you, and sorry I didn't have a funny story today, except for I dropped my phone into the water. Bad. Well, and I cut my thumb. It's mostly healed. You can kind of try to get the light just right. You can see it was a shortcut, but it was kind of curved, and it was angled, and it was deep. Oh my gosh, so much blood. Don't cut yourself on a cardboard box. That's my recommendation. Don't do it. Armchair Chef says the same. Don't do it. It hurts. All right. Thanks for coming in, and can I get an amen?